everybody, Nancy Harner with the Jim Allen Group, and I am delighted today to be here with one of the most experienced people I know in this business, Lewis Wilkerson.
Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, he's done just a little bit of everything very well in this business, and Lewis is also with the Jim Allen Group. We're in Bartlett Manor in Youngsville and a Caviness Cates neighborhood. And Lewis, tell me just a little bit more about how many homes will be here, the price point, the square footage, and all that.
Okay, sure. We are in a Caviness Cates neighborhood. This is our newest neighborhood that we've got. We represent Caviness Cates in about a half a dozen now, and we've got a couple of more coming that I can't tell you about right now, but they're big players in this area, this market. They do a wonderful job. They started in the 90s in Fayetteville, building for our military population. They still have a very strong affection and affinity with the veteran buyers, military buyers. But they have grown to become a top 100 builders in the United States for the last 10 years. Wow. And we're fortunate to represent them. They, at this particular location, we're in Bartlett Manor. That's in Youngsville, just outside of Wake Forest. For those of you that are familiar with Youngsville, we are just around the corner from Hill Ridge Farms, which is a wonderful family destination. Hay rides and pumpkin patch and a little train and all the gym, everything, gym mining. That's exactly right. So it's a great family destination year round. They do a wonderful Christmas lights thing, and we're so fortunate to be able to build right here. We love the Youngsville market. We really, we like it because it's still a small town vibe, but you are so close, you can get everywhere quickly. If you come out and go left on Tarboro Road, you're very quickly to 401. Go into Raleigh, go to Lewisburg. If you go to the right, you're at Capitol. You go down. So we've got a great location, but you're not rushed. It's a great vibe.
Yeah, it is a great vibe. I really like it. And I didn't know about Hill Farms. Say it again.
Hill Ridge Farms.
Hill Ridge Farms.
Hill Ridge Farms.
And that looks, I can't wait to go. Now
you need to get your husband Jim to take you out there. That'd be a good trip.
I'll do that. Also, I know that Caviness Cates has a design center. You can pick out your light fixtures and tile and everything. They make it so easy. But also, having been a highly successful builder, what stands out about these homes to you?
Well, the things that jump out to me is twofold. Number one, and I'm so glad we're here and in the now, because you'll be able to see a lot of the value that Caviness Cates puts into their homes that is what we call behind the wall. You know, in terms of what you do that you may not be aware of. When you walk into a finished home, you're going to see the fixtures, you're going to see the finishes, and they do such a great job with that. But what you're going to pay for each month is the efficiency of the insulation. What you're going to pay for each month is this radiant tech shield barrier that they build into the ceiling that's going to reflect the solar heat gain into the attic, which is going to significantly reduce your heating and cooling bills. Those types of things you don't see. One of the great things, if your wife doesn't like spiders, I can show you the system that they put inside the walls, all the exterior walls, a bug, and critters, as we call them, critter protection, which is a great system that they use. It's proprietary to their supplier, but they can come in, hook out to the outside, spray in the inside cavity of the wall, which is where the bugs live and nest and whatever. You don't have to worry about kids. You don't have to worry about pets, any of that. Absolutely. These are the things. Also, one of the things you wouldn't be able to see now is the security system that they put in. Because they have thought through what you need to live as we move forward. It's not just, they're not just handing you a product. These are the kind of things that are going to make your life easier, better.
That's wonderful.
And when I see that, I appreciate with Caviness Cates the length that they've gone to be able to do that and what they provide.
Because of your background, you know more about that than we do. And so I was fascinated when you said that this wire, in fact, the other half of your real estate team, Lynn Wilkerson, Lynn Wilkerson told me that little green wire right there would keep the bugs away. I don't need to know how.
She is certainly the better half. She's the brains and the good looks of the outfit.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And she's exactly right. And so, yes.
All right. Final question.
Sure.
I want to know a little bit more about our geography, about where we are, and you explained it very well, but also I want to know what you love about what you do.
Oh, gosh. The geography is pretty simple. We are north out of Raleigh, just on the other side of Wake Forest.
It only took me 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's much quicker than you think. It's great accessibility to be able to do that. Now, from here, you can, there's a couple of different tricks that you can get on 98 going to Durham, paralleling 540. You can, if you continue on north, you're going to Franklinton and then on to Henderson in Virginia that way. And if you go out to the 401, then that's going to access you to Lewisburg and in that quadrant more towards Zebulon or whatever. So it's a great location. You have everything that Raleigh affords without a lot of the problems that are endemic with a larger city, a larger town. But the accessibility, sure, you're there in 30 minutes with traffic, maybe 35, depending upon when you go. Of course, if you go to work when I go to work and you come home when I come home, there's not much traffic. So, but yeah, I mean, but we're just in a great spot, and this is a growing, vibrant area that we're in. We're just very, very fortunate to be here.
And what do you love about what you do, Lewis? You've done so much successfully in this business. I am. But what do you love about what you do?
Well, I appreciate that. I have been blessed in so many different ways with what I've had the opportunity to do. And I have built for a while, and I've been in real estate. I've enjoyed every day that I built. I've enjoyed every day in real estate. That's not to say every day was fun, but I guess at the bottom line is I enjoy helping people. People have helped me my whole life that didn't have any reason to help me except they decided to help me, and I like to try to help people where I can. First-time home buyers are my first love, to try to help them navigate it. I mean, that's the hardest house you'll ever buy is your first one, and so to help them and help them have an enjoyable experience is special to me. We really enjoy doing that.
Thank you, Lewis, for taking time to talk to me today. I have loved every minute of this. For those of you who don't know and haven't been here, come out, do yourself a favor. Come out to Bartlett Manor in Youngsville, and Lewis Wilkerson or Lynn Wilkerson will be delighted to help you. There we go. You're going to love the vibe out here, and there's more to do than you can actually believe. Thank you so much.
Thank you.